What's up, Glammies, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy Glam. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. Thank you for stopping over and watching a video with me. If you're already a part of the Mandy Glam family, then welcome back. Thank you for coming back and watching another one of my videos. I love to talk about fragrances. That's pretty much what I do for the most part, is talk about fragrances. I love to smell good. I love how fragrances make me feel. It's just a vibe, okay? It's just a whole vibe, and that's what I love to do here on my channel. So if you're someone that's into fragrances, you're into smelling good, you know, fragrances complete you like they complete me, then I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and become a part of the Mandy Glam family. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna have a quick little chit chat. For those of you who love to timestamp my videos, please, by all means, honey, go ahead and timestamp it. Because I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Today is Sunday, and your girl was feeling very lazy today. I just wanted to stay in bed, stay in my pajamas, and watch TV, and, you know, just do kind of like stuff around the house. I just came on, and I said, you know what, let me go ahead and at least talk about the fragrances that I wore this week. But have y'all seen, I was watching TV, have y'all seen that HBO Max documentary on Tina Turner? Man, if y'all haven't seen that, y'all need to go watch that today. I mean, we all know the story behind Tina Turner, right? We all know what Ike did and what he put her through and everything she had to overcome. And it's just an amazing story. And it's just like, you know, I don't know, it just made me feel some type of way. I kind of feel her pain. You know, it's like, okay, I'm in my mid-40s, you know, even though she started singing when she was a teen. I think she was like 17 or something like that. And I don't even know if music, from what I get from the documentary, I don't even know if music was really what she wanted to do. I think she just wanted to sing with Ike Turner, but I don't know if becoming a star is like what she really wanted to do, you know. As she kind of went through her years and she left him, and she, you know, she got into Buddhism and things started to become more clear. It was like, okay, this is totally what I want, but I want it on a whole different level, you know, without Ike, without his influence, just kind of like doing her own thing. And I the reason why I say that is because I had a hand in my mouth. I kind of feel her, you know, because it's like, I want my life to take a different direction. If y'all feeling me, hit the thumbs up button. You just get to a point in life where you're just like, okay, is this it? You know, I've had my child, I've raised my child, I've worked, you know, to the bone, and, you know, you get to a point and you're like, is this all that life has to offer me? Like, is this it? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like felt her in that moment when she was going through that whole transition and leaving Ike, and nobody wanted to work with her because she was a black woman. And if y'all watch that documentary, it was something said about her being a black, very derogatory statement about her being a black woman. And in this time right now, I totally feel that, you know. It's like, wow, she's starting her life all over again, and then she has to, you know, it was so much adversity with her dealing with Ike, and then starting over, and then her being a black woman and face, you know, everybody saying no, they didn't want to work with her because she was older. You know, it's like I can relate to that on so many levels. Like, I know people look at me and they go, well, yeah, you don't look like you're almost 45. I mean, well, damn, what am I supposed to look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to look like what I've been through in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all need to just check out that documentary. It was so good. It was sad. It was insightful. It was like motivating, and that's part of the reason why I said, you know what, let me get my ass up and go ahead and record a video, because this is something that I love to do and it moves me. I really want to take my channel into another direction. I really want to go on live more I want to go on live and talk to you guys just like more than about fragrances, but about life in general, and maybe hopefully help someone that's going through something, and maybe we've been through similar things. I don't know. Comment below. Let me know. Y'all want me to go on live and chit chat, talk about current events, talk about life, ask me questions. I'm full of questions, okay? Well, I'm full of answers. I've been through a lot in life, and yeah, I really want to do something different. So comment down below. Let me know if you're interested in, you know, seeing me go live and talking to me live, okay? All right. Okay, let's talk about some fragrances. Let's talk about the fragrances that I wore this week. Okay. The first one I'm going to talk about is one that I've already mentioned on my channel. It is new to my collection. I bought this one, I want to say last Friday. I think I bought this fragrance last Friday. Yes. This is Oscar de la Renta Bella Essence. I was about to say Bella Rosa. This is Bella Essence, okay? You guys, this just is a beautiful fragrance. This is like a gateway fragrance into springtime, okay? It's just really, really nice and really beautiful. I did not think this was going to give me what it's giving, but it gives me my whole life, and it's affordable, and it's just a good fragrance. I love the way it smells. Now, I think I mentioned before in one of my other videos, it does remind me of something gold. But if you have something gold, I would not necessarily run out to get this. I would use that up and then get this. This is like something gold 5.0, okay? This is something gold better, okay? Something gold extreme to me. This is what this fragrance is giving me, okay? Like he took something gold and added to it and created this, okay? So beautiful. It's very it has a very like a pop type of presence to it, like a sparkling element note to it. Very, very, very pretty fragrance. I think this is easily an everyday fragrance. Totally an everyday fragrance. I really do enjoy this fragrance. It's not overwhelming. It's something very soft and almost sexy to this fragrance. Something fresh. It's giving me soft, fresh, sexy, and very appealing, okay? So in the opening, you get raspberry, you get red currant, you get grapefruit. I definitely smell the grapefruit. You get vanilla in this fragrance. You get jasmine and musk, I believe. Musk and patchouli. And I think what amps this fragrance up for me is the ambroxan. I think ambroxan is like a synthetic note that they put in fragrances, but it just gives it a much more appeal, in my opinion. I think without the ambroxan, this would just be like a plain Jane type of citrusy, fruity fragrance. But the ambroxan just takes it up a notch for me, and then I really like it, okay? This next one that I wore is new to my collection. Now, I had my eye on this fragrance for a while. I really didn't want to get it in the 3.4. I really wanted to just get it, and I think the 1.7 or, you know, something smaller. I didn't want a big bottle of this. But I wore it. Actually, I wore it for 2 days. I wore it to bed one night, and then I wore it to work the next day. This is Kilian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. That's what this is. Now, y'all know I hate being called a princess, okay? But nonetheless, I still wanted the fragrance. The name is kind of off to me, but you know, this is what the bottle looks like. It's cute, but it's doing the most. Like, I don't know if it's like really necessary. This part is hard to come off. This is a little bit weighty. It's not as heavy as I would like for it to be, since seeing as though your fragrance sits like that, right? I would have liked it to be a little bit more heavier, just because I don't want it to fall over or whatever. But the fragrance is in here. Now, this is a really, really pretty fragrance, okay? Very sweet. If you're into gourmands, you will definitely like this fragrance. This is a marshmallow fragrance. I believe there's vanilla in here. I think there's some fruity components in here, like apple or something like that, but I wrote the notes down, okay? In the opening, you get like a green tea smell. You get ginger. There's peach in here. Again, there's vanilla, there's apple, marshmallow, and benzoin, okay? And I think this is a really, really good fragrance. Now, very sweet. Again, like I say, for me, I get a lot of vanilla. I get a lot of marshmallow. I get hints of the ginger, which is actually quite nice in this fragrance. It's just something unexpected, I guess. I don't get any peach. I feel like I do get a hint of green tea, but it's not very prominent in here. For me, the star of the show is definitely the marshmallow, the vanilla, and the benzoin, and maybe the ginger. But yeah, this is a good fragrance. And you know, guys, I don't sleep with fragrances. I know a lot of people wear fragrances to bed. I'm not that person. Like, I'm not into wearing fragrances to bed. It's just not what I do. But I actually enjoy wearing this to bed. This would be a really, really good bedtime fragrance for me. If I ever chose to start doing that, I would probably more than likely grab this one before I grab any of my other fragrances to wear to bed. Now, for it to be a Kilian fragrance, I have to say I'm disappointed in two areas. I'm disappointed in the longevity of this fragrance, and I'm disappointed in the projection. The projection is mild to moderate, and the longevity is mild to moderate. Yeah. All right, sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, definitely disappointed in those two areas. I mean, we talking about Kilian here, but I think this was probably more marketed to people that like his fragrances but don't really have hundreds of dollars to spend on the other fragrances. So I don't know. I guess he created just a version of fragrance that was more affordable. I hope I'm making sense to y'all, but I don't know. I guess I expected more in those two areas from a Kilian fragrance. I don't know. If you have the fragrance, comment down below and let me know what you think about its longevity and projection, okay? But besides that, it is a really, really, really nice fragrance. I could totally see somebody in their teens wearing this, early 20s and stuff like that, you know. So I don't know. Comment down below if you have it. Let me know what you think. Okay. That's now I've talked about this one forever and a day. This is Oud Rouge Amber Oud Rouge, and it's red on the back. This is a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540, the extract version, I believe, according to one of, well, I don't even know if he subscribed to me, but he wrote a whole book in my comment section about this fragrance. But anyway, shout out to you, boo, okay? Yeah, it smells just like Baccarat Rouge 540. I'm going to say like 98%. This fragrance smells just like Baccarat to me. It's just so good. When I want to smell like Baccarat, I pull this out, okay? Y'all can see I have put a nice little dent. Can y'all see that? Yeah. I have put a nice dent in this fragrance because I said I'm going to use this one before I actually invest in buying the Baccarat Rouge, and I'm gonna buy the extract version because, you know, Baccarat does this weird thing where you stop smelling it after a while. I've heard that it does that on a lot of people. It actually does that on me, but I feel like just because I stop smelling it doesn't mean that people around me don't smell it. So that's why I'm still gonna buy it. Plus, I really, really, really like the fragrance. Now I have my Delina. Now the next fragrance that I probably will get is going to be the Baccarat Rouge 540 extract version because I love this one a lot, okay? All right, moving on. Y'all know it's springtime around this piece, okay? One of the seasons that I actually do enjoy because it's kind of like, okay, we're coming out of the wintertime, things are warming up, you know, I can stop, you know, wearing all my heavy hitter fragrances, which I have a lot of, okay? I can start, you know, wearing some lighter fragrances, and I always have a tendency to go for fragrance that have a very citrusy vibe to them, which I'm going to get into. The next video I'm going to record is was requested by a subscriber who wanted to see all my men fragrances, or fragrances that I have that are targeted for men. And I do have a small men's fragrance collection. I'm gonna talk about that in the next video, okay? A man can easily wear this. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This is a tester bottle, so I don't know what in the world I did with the top, but I don't even know if it came with a top, honestly. I'm pretty sure it did, but I lost the top. But anyway, this is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. You guys are no stranger to this fragrance. Y'all know what it smells like. Y'all know what it's giving. Y'all know what it's about. I don't really have to go into detail with this fragrance, but for me, this is a staple springtime, summer fragrance. For me, I can't like talk about spring and summer fragrances without talking about this fragrance, because I just simply adore it. This one just hits home for me, I guess, because it was like, I had it in my collection for a long time. It was one of the original OG fragrances that I've ever owned. So yeah, every spring I have to do it. It's become a ritual almost, you know. I have to pull out the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. So in case you don't know the notes in this one, I will give it to you. I don't even think I talked about the notes in this one, did I? Let me just quickly tell y'all the notes. Almond, saffron, ambergris, jasmine, musk, and cedar. Okay, I think it should have fir resin in it. I'm not sure, but yeah, those are the notes in this one, okay? Now the notes in the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, which I should know them by memory, but I have a lot of fragrances, so I can't commit all that to my memory bank, okay? All right, lemon, apple, cedar, bamboo, jasmine, musk, and amber are in the base of this fragrance. And this is just basically a citrusy, fresh citrus fragrance to me, okay? One of my favorites. Yeah, my God, this is... And the thing about this is one of those silent fragrances, which means to me like it sits kind of close on my skin, but everybody can smell it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, because it's been around a long time, everybody knows what it is. They're like, oh, you smell like light blue. Are you wearing Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana? Yes, you know, it's one of those. So I love fragrances that sit close to my skin and people get a whiff of me and want to smell me again because I smell so good. That's what this fragrance does for me. Now this one is also new to my fragrance collection. I got this one in a PR package, and I'm going to talk about it again in a different video, but y'all know when I get stuff in the mail, I have to spray it, I have to wear it. I can't wait to smell it, and I can't wait to do the video and then smell it for the first time. It's like, no, I need to smell it, wear it, see how I feel about it. So when I do the video, I can give a real good first impression on the video, or a good description, okay? Now I know a couple of people who had this fragrance, or one of them. I don't know a lot about this fragrance. And, but anyway, enough with the talking. This is Sol Janeiro. This is Cheriosa in number 71. Okay, I got this in a PR package, and I always wanted to smell this because I do have a small sample of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and I saw that they came out with like body sprays or perfumes or whatever, and I never got my hands on it. I think it was sold out a couple times. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the actual Brazilian Bum Bum Cream that comes in a perfume. But I still enjoy this one anyway, seeing as though it was my first time getting it. And this is a hair and body spray, okay? So this is the Brazilian Crush Sure, it's a Cheriosa. Maybe it's Cheriosa 71. This is the caramelized vanilla and macadamian hair and body mist. Another good one that I love to wear to bed. And when I got this from Sephora, I got it as a free sample. I was in love. My daughter loved it too. She smelled it on me. She was like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, I'm wearing this. And she's like, oh, I've heard of that before. I still don't have the Brazilian booty, but it's okay. I still use it anyway. These two together, you guys, amazing. Okay. On the bottle, it says that, of course, it has a little description of the fragrance. It says it is a voluptuous blend of caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia nuts, kisses every craving. Wrap yourself in the warmth of Cheriosa 71. It also has the notes here on the fragrance. In the top, you get the caramelized vanilla, sea salts, you get toasted macadamia nut in the middle, and then the dry down. Oh, you also get white chocolate in the middle. In the dry down, you get tonka bean, coconut, and blossoms. So yeah, this is really, really nice. Man, this is good. Very sweet. If you guys are not into sweet caramel, vanilla, macadamian sweetness, you're not gonna like this one. But if you are, you will like this one a lot. And I really do. Again, I'm not into sleeping in my fragrances. I just never have. Once I take a shower at night, I mean, at most I put lotion on my hands and feet and stuff like that, but I don't really just spray myself down with this. But this right here makes me change my mind about that. I could totally grab this and spray it. This would also be one that I probably could just spray on every day. I don't know if I'm going to use it as much as a hairspray, but I will use it as a body spray. And so yeah, I'm really, really excited that I have this in my collection. But this is a really, really good one. If you have it, let me know. And comment down below, is it the Bum Bum Brazilian cream? Like, is it the perfume? And is it sold out? Because I may end up getting that one as well, because this one really, really just blew me out the water. It smells so good. Very, very yummy. It's just a very yummy fragrance that I really do enjoy. So yeah, love this one. So Janeiro is who makes that. Okay, so comment down below and let me know if you have any of these fragrances. Let me know your thoughts on them, how you feel about them, X, Y, and Z. I would love to know all the things. Okay, also, if you made it all the way through this video, hit the thumbs up button. Y'all know I be begging y'all to hit the thumbs up button. If you even have not subscribed to my channel, which I don't know why you ain't subscribed to my channel. But anyway, least you could do is do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button, okay? Hit the thumbs up button. I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.